The Boogeyman, out in theaters, new horror film based on the short story written by Stephen King. Although, from what I heard, a lot of the stuff in the movie is changed or made up for the film. The story is about a family of three, widowed psychotherapist and his two daughters, being stalked by a mysterious creature that seemingly lives in the darkness of their closets and wants to prey on the vulnerable. If it sounds generic as fuck, unfortunately, that's because the movie is generic as fuck. It relies mostly on jump scares and loud noises and the CGI monster that shows up here and there. And listen, if you've seen a horror film before, there's nothing here that would surprise you. I'd say that the movie is quite similar to Smile, which came out, I think, last year. But Smile was better in every way. It was scarier, it had something interesting to say, aside from just the pure horror aspect, better written, etc. The one thing I liked about the Boogeyman was the sound design of the creature. Reminded me a little bit of the Babadook, and maybe even more so of the infamous bear scene in Annihilation. But aside from that, there's really not much here that's worth the trip to the movie theater. It's generic and derivative. The characters are pretty dumb. Also, there's that trope where the family seemingly lives in a reasonably small house, but for some reason, whenever one of them is attacked by the demon and there are screams and loud noises and things being thrown around, for some reason the others never hear that, even though they're literally sometimes in the next room. It's infuriating, to say the least. Anyway, yeah, I don't really recommend this one. I think there are dozens of better horror movies out there.